This time of year is really hard for me, and I think that's true for a lot of people for a lot of reasons. But this year is different. Because this year, I'm getting exactly what I want for Christmas.
And what's that?
Santa Claus's head on my mantle. As a boy, there was nothing I loved more than Christmas. You know, back then it was all about the presents for me. Waking up Christmas morning, running downstairs, seeing all those gifts wrapped under the tree, it was magic. But what I really should have been looking forward to was spending time with family. I can see now that that was the real gift, because you never know when a childhood idol is gonna viciously kill a family member. Over here is a picture of my grandmother, which was actually taken on her last Christmas with us. Her favorite day of the year, which is really heartbreaking when you consider how she left us. That night sticks out in my mind so vividly. My family had all gathered around on Christmas Eve, and normally I'd be playing with my cousins in the other room, but I was getting a bit older and I thought I wanted to hang out with the adults, so I sat there while they drank eggnog and had adult conversations, and I found myself getting a bit bored, and that's when my grandmother remembered that she forgot to take her medication. My father offered to walk and get it for her. They only lived a couple houses down, but my grandmother said she was fine, and next thing I remember, I hear a loud thud, and then I'm standing over my grandmother and she's covered in blood. The cops said it was a hit and run. And that's true, but this was no drunk driver. There were hoof marks all across her forehead and incriminating claws marks all across her back. I remember shouting, "Santa Claus did it! Santa Claus killed my grandmother!" But nobody believed me. They just shrugged me off, except for my grandfather. "There's no Santa Claus," they said, but as for me and Grandpa, we believed. The rest of that Christmas was just morbid. My whole family was dressed in black, and I just remember staring at my grandmother's presents under the tree and wondering, what now? What do you do? Do you open them? Do you send them back? And that's when I decided that the only thing I'd ever want for Christmas again, from that moment forward, was vengeance. So what we've got here is milk and cookies. The cookies I've laced with arsenic and the milk I've mixed with antifreeze. And if that doesn't kill the bastard, I also picked myself up a little insurance policy. It's taken me a long time to get ready for this Christmas. After my grandmother's death, I started acting out and I landed myself on the naughty list for a lot of years, but I've been volunteering every chance I get, donating to local charities, giving up my aisle seat on airplanes, so I think that this year Santa Claus will be paying me a visit. And when he shows, I'll be waiting for him.